Good morning out there. Jeff D, AIMCHealthSolutions.com for our weekly health and wellness tip for you and your health. So, as always, we do videos every week based around TLS, our weight loss program, and isotonics, based around supplements, of course, diet, mindset, and of course, exercise. So, what are we going to do this week? And we're into fall, right? We are going into the holiday season very soon. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, you name it. Holidays are coming. And you know what comes with that? Stress. Yes, stress. Stress is the leading cause of health issues. It's pretty easy, right? You're stressed out. You do things you shouldn't be doing. You're unhealthy, right? You think about it. We are stressed out. What do you usually do? You eat the wrong foods. You hit the sugar. You hit the booze, right? You start doing things that you're not. You're stressed out. I don't feel like going to exercise tonight. You stay home, put something on the TV, and guess what? That's like the worst, right? The news, the media, social media, the news feed, politicians, they stress you out. They stress you out beyond belief. They do. The news is totally stressed. All it is bad, right? A fire in Pueblo, Colorado. Hey, that's horrible. But what does that have to do with you in Massachusetts? It's there just to stress you out, right? A shooting in Chicago. There's 10, maybe 10, 20 shootings a day in Chicago. It's all over. The news is there in your face. Stress. It's constant, right? TV. What is all these shows on these days? You see a show about some guy getting shot in the head? Ooh, that's really good. No wonder we're all stressed out. Right, now we're into political season. Oh boy, right? They're going to be at each other left and right. Right? And it's just horrible. That's why I always think of politicians and politics in general as stress. And now everyone else has different stresses, legitimate stresses. It may be your job. It may be your family life. It could have been a loss. Of course, those are legitimate stresses. But there are stresses out there that you don't need in your life. And that's why I harp a lot of times on the news, the media, the social media news feed. Those things are avoidable. And that's why I always say you're accountable for your own stress. You just want to be stressed out. Some people just love being stressed out. Some people look at stress as a challenge. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're accountable for your own stress. And stress is the leading cause of bad health. Right? So what can you do? Right? I always say, if you're a procrastinator, take action. Write down 3 things you're going to do today and do them. Right? Make sure you do them. What I like to do personally, and up there on the hill there, is the Chichincha Rail Trail, which I've done many videos on. I went and worked out this morning, go for a walk, think about your day, what you're going to want to get done today. And that's a big thing. I always say procrastination and stress is bad. Second thing, I'm going to say it again. Shut the TV off. Shut the news off. If people bring it up, hang out with different people. Hang out with people that talk ideas and not about the news, people, events that stress you out. It's all about who you hang with. So that's another thing, the big thing to do is, first get your day in track, set your action plan. Second thing, hang out with the right people. Don't hang out with people that just talk about politics or the news or this or that. And you know what? You get all stressed out, you go hit the booze, right? Not right. Third thing, and I always bring this up a lot of videos about the importance of fitness and exercise. Because we know what? When you get out there and exercise, you're going to be around people like you that like exercise and that are not stressed out. And that leads to my fourth thing about who you hang with. Who you hang with is so important. You hang with somebody that complains all day, how do you feel? You want to go home and punch the wall. It's just terrible, right? Hang out with the right people. And, don't hang out with people that are political. You know what? No matter which side they're on, left, right, up, down, whatever it is, you know what? They want you to believe them. And you know what? That stresses you out. I always say, that's a big deal. And you know what? The reason I'm doing this video today is here we are at the end of September. we're going to holiday season. We're going to political season. Yeesh, right? Just don't let that stuff affect your stress. And don't be stressed out about life. If you do have a legitimate stress, and the last thing I want to talk to you about is, let's say it's your professional career. Hey, I'm a recruiter. Talk to me. Let's talk, right? If it's a relationship thing, get people that love you and talk to you. And if you don't have anyone that loves you, join a group. People that have issues like you, talk them out, right? And if you've lost a loved one, be around the people you love. Be around positive influence of people that are there and care about you. Be around people that care about you, right? And that will reduce your stress level down, all right? And then and last but not least, definitely watch your health. Because if you are a healthy person, you take stressful situations in stride. You don't feel, oh, my water boiler just went up. You don't go crazy. Just get it done and get it fixed, right? So that's my tip for the week. Do not be stressed out. Hang out in a nice, peaceful place like this and really be around the right people. Exercise a lot. Shut the news off. Shut the media off. Shut that social media feed off. Be around the right people, and you'll be on track. Remember, you're accountable, not the other person. You are.